Is this a theme park? Oswald copied it as best he could. He wanted us characters to be happy. Characters? Characters the world stopped watching, stopped loving. Rough drafts, extras, anyone who didn't work out right. Characters left on the drawing board. Most lived here in Oswald's recreation of that massive place. His set up shops, an ice cream parlor. It was home. Before. Before what? Before the thinner disaster. That's when life went out of Wasteland. Spatter surfing. That's when the Blot arrived, and his flunkies. Welcome to Mean Street. Mickey, Gus. Hello, Uncle Gus. So, Marcus is Gus's nephew. Interesting. Good to see you, Marcus. By any chance, have you seen Oswald lately? Last time I saw him, he was headed towards the projector screen at the end of the street. But those have been broken for a long time now. Together, Pete and Horace can fix them, but they'll likely want something in return for their help. I can get the projector screen running again if you get me a pair of gears. Horace can probably be found in the detective agency. I know he has one. Pete used to brag about his gear. He's usually hanging around in City Hall. I'll be waiting outside of the Penny Arcade. Come see me when you have those gears. Okay, so starting off, Mean Street is going to be... You just got a quest. There are lots of quests for someone like you in Wasteland. You can always see your quest by going to the pause menu and pressing the plus button. Now, anyway, Mean Street is the main hub world of the game, where I'm going to be explaining a lot of the, stuff. Now, actually, I've got sort of a bit of an interesting story to tell. I'm thinking of, stopping the Let's Play, and I thought, guess what? No way. I'm not making the same mistake twice. This is fun. Why would I want to stop it? I am playing this game to the end and doing more Let's Plays. Would you like to enter Horace's detective agency? Just a disclaimer, your first visit to Mean Street will be very cutscene heavy, as you'll see right here. Welcome to Horse Collar Investigations. Can I... Oh my. Mickey, do you remember me? Horace Horse Collar. I was in The Firefighters, the Barnyard Broadcast, the band concert. That one was famous. Don't remember, huh? That's alright. No one else did either. So I wound up here, same as everyone else. Here in Wasteland, I'm an ace detective. At least I'd like to be. Haven't solved a case in years, but if you need an investigator, I'm your guy. Business is down these days, but I'm sure it'll help. I have one of those gears is used to power up the projector screen machine in Oztown. I could give it to you, but I need you to do something for me first. Casey, the Emporium owner, borrowed a book from me a while back, but never returned it. Can you go see if he still has it? Bring it back to me, and I'll give you the gear. Okay, that seems reasonable. Wait. Yeah, he said Casey. Okay, because I know Polly is the ice cream store owner. Since you're new to Wasteland, you should refer to your maps. You can always see your map guide going to the pause menu and pressing the minus button. Yeah, this is actually something very helpful. As you can see, there's a map of Mean Street, lots of stuff to do. One issue that I have with the map is that, as you can see, it doesn't show you where you are. Obviously, in a place like Mean Street, it's not going to be too much of a problem, but in other areas, you'll see it is. So anyway, we'll just go over to Casey. Would you like to enter the Emporium? Sure, why not? I'll go to the Emporium. And... Hi there, and welcome to the Emporium. My name is Casey. I've been running this shop for a long time. If you ever need anything, this place is to get it. Did Horace send you? I understand you're looking for Horace's book. Well, there's a problem. I finished reading it a while ago, and I lent it to Polly, the ice cream shop owner. His shop is just down the street from here. You should go ask him about it. Like, most people might, you know, find something like this tedious, but I don't mind it at all. Like, in fact, actually, because guess what? Is it on the other side of the world? Do we have to go to some other area? No, it's right here. Would you like to enter the ice cream parlor? Sure, I like ice cream. You know, actually, it just reminded me of how in like Epic Mickey 2, like at the beginning of the game, like the earthquake caused Polly's air conditioners to shut off, and you could buy melting ice cream, and you donate it to the museum, and they give you a fortune for it. Hey there, my name's Polly. I'm the owner of the ice cream parlor. I should try to. Ice cream's hard to come by these days, so sometimes I don't have much variety. Business has been slow, but reading keeps me entertained when there are no customers. You're looking for the book that Casey lent me? I haven't quite finished with it yet, but I suppose you can have it anyway. Stop by again soon. Mean Street. A play on words. However, a very misleading play on words. It's called Mean Street. However, most of the people here are the opposite of mean. You know what, I was actually, yeah. I saw the, new trailer for, Mario and Luigi, Dream Team, and it looks pretty good. My expectations are set lower due to Sticker Star's failure. Great, you recorded my book, How to Be a Detective. You needed a book on how to be a detective? I thought you were an ace detective. Why did you need that book? Well, maybe you read it at the beginning of your career, and then you lent it to Casey, so maybe he could help you out on a case sometime. Now I'm almost ready to reopen my agency. Hopefully things will go better for me this time. As promised, here's the gear you need to. Don't be too hard on Oswald. He really does try, as we'll see later. Like there are a lot of sort of sad backstories in it. You got the gear from Horace. Now you just need to get the gear from Pete at City Hall. Like, there are a lot of sad backstories in this game. However, the thing about the however, like, you can depending on your actions in Wasteland, you can actually make them right. You know, just make them good again. Hang on. Now we're going to go get the gear from Pete. Gosh, lots of these characters look alike. They're different versions from different stories. So that's the explanation. Like me! I thought these folks were forgotten, but I never forget you, Big Bad Pete! Big Bad Pete, Pete Pan, Small Pete, Petronic. This place has lots of me. We get things done in Wasteland, see? So work with us and nobody'll mess with you. I wish this game had voice acting. Big Bad Pete, the one and only. I'm the go-to guy around here. And don't you forget, nothing gets done if I ain't around. And I hear about everything, including your running with Small Pete back in the world of Gremlins. So here, have some e-tickets, but don't think this means I decided to like you. Small Pete may be a real chowderhead, but I'm glad you helped him. Even though I knows you're in need of a gear that I'm rumored to have, Well, here's the deal on the gear. Big Mouth Gilda's always bragging about how fast she is, so I set up a race course for her. I told her I'd give you the prize if she could beat it, and seeing as how I didn't think she could, well, anyways, she did. But we never agreed on no prize, so I gave her that worthless gear. Ha! Well, bottom line is, I don't got it no more. The girl over at fire station does. So I can't help ya, even if I wanted to, but maybe she can. Otherwise, tough luck, Pally. Okay. Remember, if you hold your remote upright, Guardians will show you where to go next. Yeah, that'd be helpful if the fire station wasn't right here. Hang on, but I think it might trigger a glitch if I talk to her first, so I'm just gonna trigger a cutscene right up here, right then, because there's one more cutscene, and I do not want to get trapped in a glitch. I'll tell you a story about that once I race Gilda. So anyway, right here. See? Oswald made it all just like the other park. It's the partner statue! With a few changes. Specifically Oswald instead of Mickey. It's a nice likeness though, isn't it? Yeah, so, anyway. Yeah, the reason was because of what we're about to do. I thought if I triggered the cutscene, it might trigger a glitch, and that is the last thing I want to happen. So anyway, we get over to Gilda. Come on, Gilda. What is it? Hey there, I'm Gilda. I'm a little bit adventurous like yourself. I just got back from Mickey Junk Mountain. That's a scary place. I was camping in an old collector's hut when Blotlink showed up. Had to get out fast. I thought being up on that ledge was safe, but I was wrong. Left my prized climbing axe behind. Oh well, maybe I'll come across another one soon. But anyway, we will be going to Mickey Junk Mountain soon, by the way. Do you want to try my time trial race? I smashed Pete's gold time and he gave me this gear as a reward. If you can beat my time, I could pass the gear along to you. The rules are simple, really. Follow the Guardian and reach the checkered flag before the clock runs out. So do you want to try my time trial race? Yes. Okay, let's get started. Now, as I do this, I'm going to share a terrible story of what happened. You see, I was terrible with this race. Okay, I mean really terrible. Like, I got caught in a glitch where, like, I was just stuck and I couldn't even find the Guardian. So, like, it got so bad that I actually got rid of Epic Mickey. However, like, I heard some stuff about it. Like, I learned more about it. And I was eventually just lured back in by some sort of mysterious force. I guess it's a force known as epicness. Get it? Because it's Epic Mickey. Well, this game is epic. Extra, extra, mysterious new tune sighted in Wasteland. Gee, I wonder who that mysterious new tune is. So anyway, yeah. That's my story of why I don't like that side quest. Wow, great job, Mickey. As promised, here's the gear you wanted. You know, oh, now you have both gears, Mickey. Let's hurry back to Gremlin Marcus. You covered both gears? Fantastic! There's only one more thing you'll have to do to get this thing running. You see, the machine broke and its energy was scattered around the park in the form of power sparks. Various people have picked them up, and some have yet to be found. We will need one of them to start up the Oztown projector screen. I'm pretty sure I saw one on display at the museum. You should go have a look. It's in the plaza between Horace's detective agency and the train station. Try visiting with Casey at the Emporium. I think I saw him with one earlier. So this is actually a choice. You can either get the one from the museum or buy one from Casey. Like, you know how in most games sort of have that plot hole where, like, you know, like, characters keep withholding stuff from you, despite the fact that, like, you know, you're trying to save the world and you need that stuff. But I just kind of like thinning out this whole thing and then painting it back in. Yeah, but Epic Mickey doesn't have that plot hole because your goal for the game is really just to get Mickey back home. It's not to save Wasteland. Although, spoiler alert, you end up doing so. Well, then again, did you obviously? So anyway, here's the museum owner. Welcome to the museum. I'm Laura Lee, curator of this place. We don't have much right now, but feel free to look around. Wasteland itself is kind of a big museum, you know what I mean? We do have one new exhibit. See it glowing? What? You need that crazy glowing orb in the display case? But that's the most interesting thing I have to show right now. Sad, huh? It is kind of interesting, though. Oh, I'll let you have the power spark if you can find something more interesting to replace it. All sorts of things get left behind at the cinema. You should talk to the usher there. I think a power spark would be a lot more interesting than at least to me anyway, than a lot of the stuff at my local museum. I mean, I don't want to look at this classic art or an undead mummy. There's just like some odd scientific enigma of like a glowing orb that's just random. That is what I'd like. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the cinema, talk to the usher. Come on, see our latest cartoon escapades. Have a laugh. Hey, you're an adventurous type. We always need more cartoons here. If you happen to find any during your travels, bring them by for a reward. This is what I was talking about. This is why you collect the film reels. When you get enough, you take them to the usher, and he'll give you a reward. Sorry, I was going to do a SpongeBob reference, but that reference was an award, which was just... awards and rewards are different. So anyway, you can see the stars here. Sometimes we have famous patrons, including you, of course. I have a cutlass that was left here by Captain Hook himself. You're looking for something for the museum, and I guess Hook's cutlass would be a good exhibit. Since you have already brought some film strips to me, I'll let you have this for free. See, that's actually very helpful. So anyway, yeah, that's nice. Hang on, he might have something for me. It's like when there's always, it indicates a quest whenever there are those dots over there. But collected enough film reel for a reward. I've got some e-tickets for you here. Here's a bronze pin for those reels you collected. See, you just rake in the rewards. Basically, just talk to him a bunch of times once you come back. You don't have enough film reels for a reward. Come back when you have more. Yeah, that's basically what you want to do. And yeah. Anyway, one thing that was just kind of off topic that I wanted to talk about was I saw the trailer for Mario and Luigi Dream Team, and obviously I'm gonna get it because it's a Mario RPG and I love the Mario RPGs, but I don't know whether I'm gonna love it or hate it because I liked all the Mario and Luigi games, even Partners in Time. And, yeah, but the last Mario RPG was Sticker Star, and that was my least favorite out of all of them. Plus, they switched from sprite work to models, which I think was a bad choice. Just, like, sprite work in the games looks so good, especially in Bowser's Island Story. They could have done something excellent with the new capabilities of 3DS. Instead, they just cashed in on the whole 3D gimmick. Oh, there's a gold pin I never knew was here. So anyway, yeah. Now that my little rant is over, would you like to enter the museum? I think I would. Anyway, talk to Laura Lee. Oh my, look at this cutlass. It's quite the specimen. I would gladly trade you the power spark for this fine piece. Thank you. Thanks, Mickey. Remember to stop by any time. Quest updated. Oztown projector screen. And I got a museum power spark. Now, I'm going to be doing a lot of the side quests in this game. Not all of them, because it's, like, the Epic Mickey series, like, another title for the Epic Mickey series is Chugga Conroy's Nightmare. Because you know how he always tries to, do 100%. In order to get 100% in this game, you're probably gonna need to play through it at least 3 times. At least that's what the guidebook says. Once taking the paint path, once taking the thinner path, and third time just to sort of get what you got all the way. But I'm not in for 100%. Like, I mean, the pins are just for the sake of collecting. So anyway, we're gonna talk to Gremlin Marcus. You retrieved the power spark. Now I can get the projector screen to Oztown working. Now let's see what's happening with this device. Fiddle here, adjust that. Voila! A projector screen to Oztown is working perfectly. While you were gone, I will try tinkering with the other projector screen. Good luck, Mickey. Take these e-tickets to help you on the adventure. Technically, other projector screens, it's plural. So anyway, as you can see these 4. This one, to this place is sort of, you know, jungle themed, horror themed. This is the one we're going to right now, and this one is actually in future themed. So I say we head to Oztown in the next episode, okay? So I'm Cardboard Box Productions, and goodbye.